Otherwise, today on the Fatboy Show, we do have an interesting question that we'd like to ask you, which is honesty always the best policy? Or sometimes is it okay to not be honest, to tell lies even? Of course, as a woman on Women's Day, I'm sure Sarah will tell us that, of course, lies are part of nature. You gotta tell lies. Isn't that what you believe? Say the truth now.
You know what?
So
It's actually a very tricky question. I think sometimes you have to withhold some information, because if you are brutally honest or very, very honest in every situation, people don't like the truth. People say they want to hear the truth, but not all the time do they
So
want to hear the
imagine
truth.
going over to a guy's place and it's time to get it on and he drops his pants and what you see isn't what you expected.
No, there I'll be very honest. I can't do this. It's a waste of my life. I'm joking.
Or you would lie by omission, wouldn't you? You'd just come with a different reason. You'd be like, oh, I have a headache all of a sudden. Oh, by the way, my kid is sick. I have to go home. Rather than to specifically say that, dude, you're too small for me.
No,
right? So you would lie by omission. It's considered to be the more polite form of lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you absconded. You forfeited in some way.
But as a man, I must tell you that lying is the order of the day. If you do not tell lies, you're not going to keep a woman happy. Because women live for lies.
I don't think
you gotta
so.
lie to them. She's gonna ask you,
so.
"Am I fat?" You have to say, "No, honey," even if she is. If after the sex she's like, "Hey, was it good?" You gotta say, "Yes, baby, it was great." You don't want to crush her feelings.
Okay, but now you're not crushing her feelings. You're telling lies, and then you're going to forever be in this continuous spiral of dissatisfaction. Why would you want to put yourself in that situation?
Why would you be dissatisfied?
I feel like because now you're telling her she's not fat and yet you're slowly losing attraction for her. Or maybe she's actually getting some health complications and you're afraid to actually tell her the truth. Or the sex is not good and you're lying to her about that, and now you're just continuously going to be disappointed instead of telling her, babe, we can improve here and there.
Because if you tell her it sucks, then what happens? How does that help the relationship?
I think if you're going to say it sucks or you're unsatisfied, you have to say that with solutions to your problem. You don't just say it sucks and leave it at there.
I don't know how it is for you, but conversations about how you can make sex better, I have found to be the most awkward conversations to have.
Are you serious?
Because it just seems wrong. Okay, so touch me like this.
Yes.
Kiss me like that.
Yes.
Do like this and like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want a natural. I want some girl that just gets it.
She can't just get it because she doesn't know what you like, because she may be bringing you styles from her former relationship that you don't like. And that is the thing. We always bring styles from our former relationships, not knowing that our current partners want, something else. Maybe they want to be spanked. Maybe they want their toes sucked. Maybe they want their hair pulled. Maybe they want to be choked until they black out. I mean... Talk about it, and it's actually quite simple. If you cannot do it face to face, then you sext. Do it via text. It's like, when I come home, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to do that for you. Do you like it when I do this? When I
I think the easier way out of it is to avoid those awkward conversations is to just pay more attention. Essentially, here's how I like to look at it: is you throw everything at the wall and you see what sticks. Just try everything and see what elicits the most positive response, because she will respond and he will respond. If you try doing a certain thing and he likes it, he will probably
be like, oh, not that hole, not that one. That one hasn't stuck, so we're like, maybe okay.
But by the way, you won't know until you try. You just might have a dude that likes that, and he's maybe scared to ask.
You know what? I think when it comes to honesty in relationships especially, I think when you're in the current moment, please be honest about everything. If you especially see a future with this person, it's important to be honest about that. But when it comes to certain things about your past, I think you should, hold some information back. If it is not coming back to bite you, there's no need to overly share. And that's why I say sometimes honesty is not the best policy, because if you come out to tell him, say, I did this in the past, or I used to do, came across a very funny story
Mhm.
on the internet. So this guy was sharing his dilemma. He found out that his wife used to be an amateur porn star.
Okay.
Yes. And how he found out is that his friend sent him a link to some of her porn stuff. You
Wow.
get? He is not mad that she used to be a porn star. However, she doesn't know that he now knows, and he's upset that she doesn't do things to him that she used to do in the videos. You get? So he was asking, how do I bring it up without offending her and telling her that I know without her knowing that I know? You get? You see where his position is. So
Wow,
he was
it's a-
upset that the
it's a
wife is
real
not
dilemma.
doing those acrobatics on him.
It's crazy. It's hit or miss, this whole thing of love and honesty. But I don't know. I'd rather err on the side of caution. If to me telling a lie is going to keep her happy, I'd rather do that than to tell her the truth and then make her upset.
But you see, if you, again, right there, if it, I think there's some things you shouldn't lie about completely.
Did you cheat on me?
You be
No,
honest,
baby.
yeah.
Me? No. I could never cheat on you, my goddess. I could never.
How about you be honest? Yes, I cheated on you, and because it is going to be worse if she finds out you have given her a disease, or if a woman comes banging on her door saying, "Hey, this is Fatboy's baby."
I mean, those are extremes.
No, these
Those
are
are-
not extremes. These are things that happen every day.
Really?
Yes. You
But
get
anyway.
it?
All right, so we'll leave it up to you. Let it be your call, your decision to make as to whether or not, given the situation, you will opt to tell the truth and be honest or not. It's up to you.